Yo, what's up with y'all? Shalom, shalom. All praise to the Most High. I got a quick little video I want to get out to y'all, especially my brothers, my sisters. I've been had this video on my mind for a minute. I was gonna wait till it got a little bit sunny outside, but we're gonna be talking about how we should be fasting, praying, and meditating in these last days. And if y'all not seeing it for this being the last days, then you're truly out here wilding and you need to get on your bully. And I'm gonna just say that first of all. Like if you can't look out here, um, I know if you go to the grocery store, the feminine is basically the feminine been started since last year. Like I was watching, some of us was watching shout out to um, where he was talking about it was gonna be a food shortage and how that food shortage was happening, and that's been going on since last year. And now it's starting to kick up. Like I just went to the store. I just asked for some fish and bread. It ain't even no fish, no bread. Then there no. It ain't no noodles, no none of that. Like I'm talking about sister calling. It ain't no even soy sauce. It's like everything's empty. You can go on. If they had something called hashtag Biden empty shells. If I can put that up. Empty shells. Empty shells. So this proves of the Biden. So look, it's getting crazy. Like out here. It's about to be no food. You got them trying to start, you got Russia and Ukraine every single day. Korean out there training or just shooting missiles. Russia and Ukraine out there talking, battling, doing whatever they doing, just causing commotion every single day. And you got what? We just had a volcano or something that they not even talking about. Let me go to end of times headlines. Bro, it's this volcano. You feel me? I'm gonna get this. You feel me? For my non-believers that's not thinking like shit's really kicking a fan. You feel me? It's getting bad out here. U.S. grocery store shortage has deepened as the pandemic. You feel me? This was the article I seen. And it was opinionated, but the way it was getting broke down, like, it was basically talking about the title was opinionated, like one of the worst historic, things that happened since we've been on planet Earth. And he said it was the volcano, and that little volcano that they had in Tonga, and it was causing tsunamis or just small tsunamis. And it said this eruption was so massive that it actually created an entirely new island, and the sonic boom from the blast could be heard from 6,000 miles away in Alaska. And it said an incredible amount of volcanoic lighting that produced. It has been, I'm reading too fast. That it produced. It has been reported that there were approximate 200,000 lightning events during the hour of the eruption alone. I didn't even see that. During the first hour, 200,000 lightning events. Bro, do you know? Like, just think about it. And you're not hearing this on your local CNN, on your local Channel 7. They probably updating you and trying to, just telling you about how COVID-19 and what I heard, a hot sauce 19 got mixed with the flu. So they got something going on like that. I'm never really worried about that because that's just like, it's really comedy. That pestilence is really stupid. But you got that pestilence getting near. They coming up with new strengths. Omicron, hot sauce 19 with the flu. Then you got the stores being empty, and the famine been started. The famine started last year. Like, so it's really a rising famine. And I don't know. If y'all not seeing this to be the end of times and all these times, and we living in these last days, and we need to be getting ourselves like together, you feel me? Then I don't know what you're on, you feel me? And if you're not really on that, then I advise you you can just exit out the video. You feel me? That's just keeping it real. You feel me? Because these sort of ones that's taking this stuff serious and, caring about their mind, soul, and body. You feel me? Caring about Christ, God, you feel me? And if you're not just into that, you feel me, might as well just exit out the video. But I'm about to go into, first of all, you feel me? I want to read this stuff because I just got done doing like a little fasting, and that's not to boast or do anything like that, but I've been trying to just increase it. So I started Friday, like mid Friday, and ended like mid Sunday. You feel me? So basically tried to go for like a little 48 hours. And it was pretty cool. You feel me? Of course it was temptation driven. You feel me? And the temptation only really gets you at night. You feel me? And that's when you just like I was just around people when they was eating at night. So I was like, man, you know how you kind of just smack on something a little in that. But I usually don't even eat at night. Like I don't try to eat at night. I just try to eat like twice through the day, and that's truly it. Like, cause through the day I'm so busy, I don't even be focused on eating unless I get up and eat, and then all right, I know that I'll eat around like the dinner time, and then that be it. Or then I eat around, or I either eat around evening, and then eat around, you feel me, that nighttime. But here's quote unquote, you feel me, what you got your Google, your Edomite, you feel me, guy, you feel me, the one that's hiding the real behind Jesus. He's telling you what benefits you get from this. So if you wanted to start fasting, let's just say, like, we're not even gonna go into it, you feel me, on the scripture level. You feel me? Because first, like, I wanted to just get it to basically y'all knowledge, because some of y'all just not really on that. And then we're gonna go to the scripture level, how this doesn't even compare to what you're doing on that level. Like, come on, this is like 20%. The other 80% is really for you spiritually. Like, and that's where you need it at. So fasting helps weight loss, improves insulin, I hope that what that says, sensitivity. Fasting speeds up metabolism. Fasting promotes, and that's for 40%, 42% of Americans being overweighted. So that y'all might want to look at that. And I know some of us is cooling, you feel me? Shout out to my big homies, and they do their thing, you feel me? But if y'all looking to starting to fasting speeds up the metabolism. It promotes longevity, so you get I know some of us have that image, oh, I'm Goku, you feel me? I'm Goku. Yeah, they, you really like, sort of like Goku, I guess, you feel me? Or you could be Yahusha and our other forefathers that fasted, you feel me? And lived a long life, a very long life. I'm talking about plus 300 years, 400 years, 500 years. So, in a real sense, not even a Goku sense, but in a real sense, yes, you're promoting your longevity. Fasting improves hunger, fasting improves your eating patterns, and fasting improves your brain function, and fasting improves your immune system. And now, of course, we're not going to get that same longevity that our forefathers got because man gets weaker every single, generation. That's why I said we are truly the Dollar Tree version of man. Like, because what man was doing back then, carrying those huge watermelons, sitting down on stones, and actually cracking bedrock stones while sitting down. You feel me? You got these 6'8", 6'9", you feel me, 6'7", 6'6" tall, you feel me, figures, you feel me, running soup at incredible speeds. Yeah, that's what man was on. And you still see some of that, you feel me? You see it in our sports and all that. But these our forefathers and all that, they fasted. These were mostly what our people was doing. But for fasting, like with me, I didn't know these things. So that's why I'm going through 'em. I didn't know that fasting improves your immune system, your brain function. I know it changes your eating patterns and you have more of like a self-control. So you might not feel that same need to, eat all the time and, grub on something. And that's gonna come in handy, especially like I didn't live down on my own and with my guys. So I was kind of breaking into it already. And like I just told my father and my mama, like, hey, a peanut butter. I told my sister too. A peanut butter jelly sandwich is damn near a full course meal to me, like a dinner deal. You feel me? That's all I need. You feel me? Some of us need that steak. You feel me? And all this and all that. You feel me? To complete themselves. And like I just said, we just pulled it up. What about, you feel me, empty shelves? You feel me? We just even had it on the end of in the times. U.S. grocery shortage has been deep in pandemic. It's even people that's going on the California trains, taking off their trains, taking their goods, taking their Amazon products, Best Buy products, taking everything. You feel me? They not even letting it hit the stores. They catching them at night on the trains and taking it. So you want to kind of have that, stability with your flesh. You feel me? Controlling your flesh and living, not abiding by the spirit. You feel me? I mean, not abiding by the flesh. Excuse me. You feel me? And just living by the spirit more. Because when those times come and you can't really grub on something, you not can't really eat the same things. Like if y'all really go to these stores around us, these stores is being emptied out. And then once they empty out, if you don't got that hot sauce 19, you feel me? Then what you gonna do? Like you ain't gonna be able to eat the same way you was eating. So you gonna want to have that fasting, you feel me, kind of that, just that set in your brain and in your, just in your system and stuff, and in your spirit, just knowing like, all right, I don't gotta eat this much every day. I can save my food, you feel me? And then also, if you got your faith in the Most High, you shouldn't even, it's not even gonna have nothing to worry about. Like that's not even gonna, like, you can be fasting, doing what you gotta do, and you gonna have these other people, you feel me, going crazy, trying to get in these stores and all that, and you're gonna be stocked up on food, not really budging at your food, you feel me? Not really grubbing that hard, you feel me? Learning how to just separate your, feel me, eating habits, basically. So I want to see what else they say that fasting does. Says short-term fasting, excellent health benefits. You feel me? And even I seen this. You feel me? And I believe if you're trying to start fasting, this is a cool way to start doing it too. And like I said, it's mostly you don't even realize you're doing it, but you probably just be so busy that you just end up, you feel me, not eating. Like, so I'm usually busy for like the first, I don't even know. I can't even give y'all. I'm so damn. I be doing so many things, and I don't even be going to bed. So it's like I'm always constantly doing something. So, but if you are always constantly doing something, so let me slow down. If you always constantly doing something, like you wake up at 7, you about to go to work. You feel me? All right. Say you go to work. You go to work at 8. You get off at like 3. You feel me? Even right there, you ain't even ate nothing. You feel me? At 3, say you come home, you got your little extra things you get into. So say you rap, you feel me? You I stream, so or you make videos, do whatever, you feel me? So you do those things because you like shit. I don't got no time, you feel me? Da 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 da. You feel me? And your mind just so focused on those things. Next thing you know, it's about 8 o'clock, you feel me, 7 o'clock. You ain't even realize like shit. I ain't ate for what? 8 to 8, you been up. So you done fasted for 12 hours already. And then you be like, all right, I'm about to grub on something real quick, you feel me? And about that time is dinner time. So you gonna kind of want to, get you a little kind of meal, you feel me? Some of us, I know, shit, I have weird ass dinner. So it'll be like a peanut butter jelly sandwich and like a salad, you feel me? And that's it. And then if I want like something like later on that night, it'd be small because I don't like eating like either while I'm about to go before to sleep or, you feel me? Yeah, I just don't like eating before I'm going to sleep. You feel me? Because first of all, it's no point, and you're gonna wake up even hungrier if that's a word. But if and like it affect your dreams and shit. So if you like eating all that raw like meat and all that shit, yeah, my mom already got me hipped about that. Like, that ain't even a wave. So I ain't never been a one to just eat a whole ton of like just meat and stuff, and then like just fall asleep. Cause that ain't even. You wake up and be like, what the fuck going on? Like that ain't even for me. But those kind of things, you feel me? Like if you just got so many things taking up your day, and then like I said, 8 to 8, you didn't realize you didn't did so much. 12 hours fasted, then you eat that dinner, you feel me? Then you might grub on something, you feel me? Then you didn't control your flesh, you feel me, to eating only one time, 2 times a day, and you preparing yourself for when this famine and coming, for real, and times where most of us not gonna have that hot sauce 19, so we not gonna be walking in the stores, so you gonna kind of want that self control to where you like, all right, I'm cool. You feel me? I only need to eat once or shit. I might not eat none. You feel me? That's just how it's gonna be. I might not have no water, even with that. You feel me? It's with water too. So when you doing this fasting, it's with no water, no food. You feel me? And for me, it kind of like it's so funny because I lived on my own. You feel me? And I would stand by myself, or lived on my own and stand with my brothers. And I was like, some days we didn't have water. Like, man, dead ass. Some days we just didn't have water, and that's what it was gonna be. And some days it wasn't food. So it was just like, yeah, I only had $1.50. Walk to the store or go to the store in Little Bimo, and shit, that was it. I only had a bag of chips. So it's like you gotta, when you fasting, you gotta reach for those thoughts and reach for those memories. Like, oh yeah, you feel me? I was already doing it. So da 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 da. If I can do it again, you feel me? If I did it right here, I can do it again. You feel me? But as you can see, you feel me? We sort of lose that when more money coming in. Ooh, oh, I just spit it, but more money coming in, or I know like when I got back to my parents' house, I was just trying to, it was so much food, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just eat all the time, like da 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 da. You feel me? But like I said, when this famine coming up, and you got them saying, what? It's the grocery stores, even if we look up hashtag Biden shelves, let's see if we get something. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't went to the store and y'all didn't seen something like this. She said they was stocked. Nah, we want the most recent because it was going crazy. That's what I'm saying. Biden's bare share, Biden's bare shells, Biden shells, Biden inflation. Like he got his own people mad, and I really think that's comedy. Because how could you vote for your guy that don't even know what he's doing in the last 3 hours? But just from the last week, they've been popping and then since. And then you got your local supermarket like this. You feel me? I've been asking my boys in stream how they food stores look and all that stuff, and they said they chilling. But then you got stores like this. You feel me? Welcome to Biden Zilla. Like, and the stores around me look like this. You feel me? And the crazy thing is, people think this is new, and it's been going on for literally almost 2 years now. So that famine is coming. You feel me? And if it's like this now, how y'all think it's gonna be going into the year? Like, this is nothing new. This has been going on for at least about to be like 2 years now. But we about to tie this in with some presets. You feel me? Because I want y'all to connect this in with this. So we got Romans chapter 8, verse 9. And it says, but ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. So, if so, be that spirit of God dwell in you. Now, if any man not have the spirit of Christ, he is none of his. So, if you don't got that spirit in you, you feel me, to fast, you feel me, and basically the spirit of Christ, you feel me, to do these things or to even think about these things, then you're not gonna do these things. That's just straight up. Like, you're not probably gonna do these things. You're probably not gonna get the meaning of fasting. You're probably not gonna even care about the health benefits or all that. You feel me? It doesn't even matter. So you probably just gonna still trying to grab yourself up with eating a whole bunch of things. You feel me? And not trying to just control the flesh, but letting the flesh overcome you. And it's not even well only this. It's like you want to like the flesh and just the spirit of just it's so many things and there's so many things I'm trying to say because it's like you see how it happens. Like I just turned 21 and I haven't touched a bottle. Don't want a bottle. You feel me? I had a bottle though. No, I actually had a bottle my the day I quote unquote turned 21. That was my last time. I didn't buy a bottle. I didn't go buy a bottle. I don't buy bottles. You feel me? That's something that people instantly, literally, that spirit telling you as soon as you turn 21, and that spirit's all over the world. It's all over the world. Do you get that? That everybody in the world, and I'm that type of guy. If somebody else is doing it, you feel me? If somebody else is doing it, literally, if somebody else is doing it, not the world, if somebody else is doing it, and then like two or three, four, doing it, I'm like, all right, y'all damn near, you feel me? I know this, like it's not the wave, you feel me? Like this not, it's not. I'm on, like I always felt I was supposed to be on my own wave, you feel me? And when I felt that, and this is no disrespect for y'all dealing with this, you feel me? But I was smoking at Roosters, you feel me? And I was like, all right, we all in here, but we all going through it. We truly all going through it. So I understand why we coming out here, leaving, you feel me? Just leaving work at any time we can, light up, you feel me? And getting it going. Yeah, it's understandable. But then when you got everybody doing it, and then it just make you think like, damn, we all just sitting here suffering, going through it. You feel me? It's gotta be a better way. You feel me? And that's always what I thought. Like, it's gotta be a better way to just deal with this shit. You feel me? It's not about to be, okay, I'm got a problem, everything, I'm about to light one up. You feel me? That can't be the answer, bro. That can't be the answer to all your problems. That's just the answer for the flesh and not the spirit. And can I say that again? That's the answer for the flesh and not the spirit. You feel me? Like, you got to start looking at things different when literally the whole world is doing these things and you partaking in these things, and then you an outsider of the world. You feel me? And that's what you like with me. That's kind of what I rep. You feel me? I'm an outsider, a rebel to this world. So if that's what I'm repping, and I know that I pray and meditate every day. I believe in Christ, you feel me, and I believe in God, then who do I need to be going to? You feel me? What do I need to be doing? Do I need to be praying and meditating more? You feel me? Those things seem like they will actually, like, because if I do those things every single day, and if someone was to say, put it on a weight balance, you feel me? What if I was saying, you feel me, nah, you might as well just smoke more than you pray and meditate? Listen to how that sound. That don't sound crazy. You feel me? What? You be looking at me like a smoker could probably just be looking at me like, hold on, cuz. Like, nah, that don't even sound right. You feel me? Yeah. Because that's abiding by the flesh. You feel me? Even with the bottle. You feel me? All right, tough day. You feel me? I'm about to just, and this with the girls. You feel me? Tough day. You feel me? At work. Girl, let's go get a bottle. You feel me? They go get about three bottles. I didn't seen this like in my face. You feel me? Girls just get off work. You feel me? And then talk about go getting a bottle, and then go lose themselves. Like, it's gotta be a better way. You can't just say every single, and girls do it every single day with the bottle. And I don't, you feel me? And boy, and men do it with the bud, you feel me? Girls do it with the bud, you feel me? And boys. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's a both thing, you feel me? How can every day we be giving ourselves to this, you feel me, but not praying and meditating? And not actually talking to, you feel me, the one we actually believe in. But you feel me, just like how I was doing. If I had a problem, and this was before I started praying and meditating every day, but if I had a problem, something go on, oh God, you feel me, calling on the Most High. You can't think you can just call on the Most High every single time you got a problem going on. And then, but the other times, the way you solving your problems is abiding by the flesh and smoking, drinking, doing the drugs. You feel me? No. How about fasting? How about meditating? How about praying? Actually starting to learn, get some wisdom and some knowledge back. You feel me? That we done lost. Let's stop abiding by these the Gentile, because it's the Gentile ways of things. And ooh, let me put that up, because let me that's Peter 4:2. I got it down on my heart damn near. It says, therefore, since Christ suffered his body, arm yourselves with the same resolve, because anyone who has suffered in his body is done with sin. Consequently, he does not live out his remaining time on earth for human passions, but for the will of God. For you have spent enough time past carrying out the same desires as the Gentiles, living in debauchery, lust, drunkenness, orgies, carousing, and detestable idolatry. And that's just the sum of it. You feel me? It's the fact when you start thinking of it like that, oh, it's the Gentile way. Oh, it's America's way. Oh, yeah, because they're the ones who planted it for our people. Oh, yeah, because they're the ones who's benefiting off it now. They benefit off the weed. They benefit off the alcohol. They benefit off the cigarettes. They benefit off all of it. And they do it. We wasn't meant to be out here covering, you feel me, or just suffering and doing all this and then taking our problems to the bottles, the drugs, and all that. It was to the Most High. We were supposed to do that. We supposed to be on that. The Gentiles, this is for the Gentiles. We don't have the same desires as them, but we still trying to be them. You feel me? And they still trying to be us. So it's just a both. It's like a play on play of stupid. You feel me? It literally is. They trying to be us and we trying to be them. It doesn't make no sense. And it's the desire as America's. You truly like, and once I start seeing it like that, and it's like, all right, and I don't like America. You just heard me just say it. Like, I'm a true rebel. You feel me? A rebel for God and the Lord Christ Himself. So I'm rebelling against anything this world got to do with they evil spirits, with this lust, smoke, all that. You feel me? Y'all can keep all that, because them is not for us. Them is not for my people. It's for you Gentiles. And it's for you ones that's out here suffering. You feel me? And that don't really want to get with Christ. It's for y'all. But it's not for me. You feel me? I don't. And let me see if I got another preset. But that was, you feel me? Like I said, boy, that preset in there in my mind, bro. I keep that one in the mind. And it says, 2 Corinthians 5:17. And it says, therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature, and old things are passed away, and behold, all things are become new. So, with just my story of just stopping, you feel me? And this, my brother, you feel me? I'm speaking to my brother that's out here dealing with that temptation of lust, the temptation of smoke, you feel me? temptation of the bottle. You feel me? All those wicked spirits. I'm talking to y'all. You feel me? And especially the brother that hit me up about the lust, cause I know, you feel me, that's a difficult thing. You feel me? And that's one of the most difficult things. You feel me? That's why it's top high of the sins. You feel me? One of them. So, but I'm letting you know, you can quit, bro. Because if I can quit, you feel me, and put that shit to the side, you feel me, and despise it and not look back at it, you can too, bro. I wasn't this super duper perfect dude always my life. You feel me? I'm still not that. Who knows if I don't strive to be that, you feel me? I want to be relatable as possible, you feel me? And that's why I'm telling these things, cuz I know y'all can relate to someone like me. And my brothers, you feel me, who've seen someone actually go through it, you feel me? They can relate as well. But for my young one who sent me that snap, you feel me, you know who I'm talking to, you feel me? Yo, bro, you can definitely do this. You feel me? You can definitely do this, and don't get, man, keep pushing, keep fighting. And like it says, bro, you come to Christ, you feel me? You're going to be a new creature. Old things are passed away, and behold the new things that's coming in your life, bro. You feel me? So, with that being said, I knew from just my experience, I can't be, like, you can't be a foot in this truth and then be a foot out this truth. You feel me? You can't just think you about to go tee up with the bottle, tee up with the smoke, you feel me, and do all that, you feel me, and then coming back into this truth. It's not gonna go down like that. You feel me? You gonna think, all right, like, it was a point in time where I thought I needed to smoke. You feel me? Where you just know, all right, I'm about to do some studying, I'm about to do some truth things. You feel me? I'm about to do all that. All right, I'm about to smoke. You feel me? And stay up. You feel me? So I can stay up and just do whatever I need to do. And that's why I was smoking. But then again, and then you had those times where it get tough and all that, and it's like, look, you just make an excuse for that spirit to just work on you. Feel me? An excuse. Everybody got an excuse. You feel me? But these one of those excuses you can cut out. You feel me? You don't need that help out. You feel me? And if you skin folk like me, you feel me? You don't need that help out. Let that be America's help out. You feel me? Let that be America's help out. Your help out is with God and Christ. You feel me? Prayer, meditation, fasting, doing all that. That's your help out. Your help out is not abiding by the flesh and doing these worldly things. You feel me? Messing with these worldly girls, you feel me? Teaming up with these worldly girls that do these worldly things. No, that's not your help out. So, like I said, I couldn't be a foot in and a foot out. And I thought I needed to smoke, you feel me? But then it came to a point where, all right, this one day, like I said, I talked about this in my recent journey video. You feel me? Y'all should go check that out too. But I'll leave it in the link in the description. But I was chasing smoke for like 3 days, cuz. And this how you know is it's a spirit, bro, and it's wicked. It truly is. Cause how can you not smoke and be mad or feel some type of way? Let's call it what it is. How can you not smoke and then, you feel me, not have the same appetite, be mad, you feel me, don't want to be bothered with nobody, but then when you smoke, you feel me, you want to do all those things. What? You don't even need it. You don't even need it. So here I was chasing smoke, and literally before I stopped smoking my last day, you feel me, or my second to last day, because I knew I was done after my birthday. I was like, nah, you feel me? I'm not even, it ain't even about to, I ain't even doing it. You feel me? It's not worth it. It's truly not worth it. And I'm going to tell you what was my substitution. You feel me? I don't know if it's, you know, we all got a substitution for it. You feel me? My brother just said, you feel me? I know he smoked and he was like, shit, he ain't got no smoke. He about to work out. That's a great substitution. You feel me? Getting there, working out your body, working the spirit out. You feel me? Controlling the flesh more. You feel me? Yeah, that's a great thing to do. If you ain't got no, if you trying to get away from smoking, work out. You feel me? But this was my thing. I ain't had no smoke. You feel me? I was mad. Then I told my little nephews, don't ever do this, bro. And you know why I told them don't ever do this? Because I said, you feel me? Inside I was mad. And I didn't have no reason to be mad. I was feeling different. I couldn't even focus on what I was watching because I was so mad. I was like, don't do this. And then, cause you know what happened? It got handed to me, and then I got even mad. Like, all right, you feel me? Now I just told them, don't ever do this. Now, boy, I got off the phone. I rolled up. I quote unquote trolled up, did my thing, lit that, and I already knew it was about half in. Well, I took that one. I gave it to my. I shouldn't even gave it to my sisters in there. I should just threw it away. Cause I was like, what the like? I couldn't even sit there and focus. So I know for me, and that's the same reason why some of us is sitting there smoking. You feel me? Cause we trying to escape. You feel me? Those thoughts. You feel me? Cause we can't sit there and meditate. We can't sit there and pray. You feel me? So what we try to do, we take the easy way out, the Gentile way out. You feel me? And smoke. No. You feel me? That made it worse for my. That made it worse, and I was sitting there saying I should never been smoking. Like what? I was couldn't catch up with my thoughts. You feel me? Everything was moving at fast a pace. You feel me? And I was, you feel me, jerking. I'm like, either I'm laced or I should never do this again. You feel me? I should never ever do this again. Like truly, never ever do this again. And the thing is, I know while my brothers and sisters is out here, like it's an escape from this world. We trying to escape, you feel me, this just working thing and all that, and we trying to deal with it like that. We don't gotta deal, like I just said. Bro, I damn near pull it like that is desires as the Gentiles, bro. That is a human passion. A human passion in a Gentile way. That is not your escape. Your escape is praying. Your escape is meditating. Your escape could be working out. Your escape could be, you feel me? That's your spirit actually, you feel me? When you don't got the drugs and stuff, what are you doing? You feel me? You working out, you taking care of your body, and you actually working out the spirit. You feel me? Controlling the flesh more. Why you think you just got attracted to that? You feel me? Or why you think you doing that? You feel me? Or even when you don't like one of my brothers say, you feel me? He if he don't smoke or like his music different. You feel me? Why you think that? Why you think your music probably flow better or you hear yourself better when you not with the drugs, and then when you do is with the drugs, you feel me? Your music like you feel me? Why is it like that? Start asking yourself. You feel me? How long are you gonna let that spirit just work against you? You feel me? And take you away from these things. You like, all right, with me, and I know my brothers, we was trying to promote. You feel me? Promote our Instagrams, promote our churches, and do all those type things. You feel me? Just grow. But guess what? That you got $20. You feel me? That you know now you in deciding like, cause I only got 10, I only got this. You feel me? What's the way out the everything is weighed in the balance. So weigh out the balance. Am I either gonna smoke or promote my career, quote unquote? You feel me? And pursue my dreams. Take these and ask people these things. You feel me? And start asking yourself these things and really start thinking, what are you going to choose and what was the right decision? Cause when I made these decisions, they always backfire somehow. You feel me? I always seen it backfire, and I was like, damn. It's pretty wild, you feel me? Even when I split it, you feel me? Because you think you doing something good when you split it. But what if that's just like that's the spirit, probably the Most High telling you, feel me, promote yourself. You feel me? What's gonna work in the longevity way? You feel me? Not to even be saying you should be like the way I'm thinking about these worldly things now is so different. But it's like we don't even got to be promoting ourselves and doing these things, but we got these things we chasing, these dreams, and we pursuing. So it's understandable. But in this worldly thing, what are we pursuing? When this shit's gonna come to the end, you feel me? At the end of the day, and you die and you can't take it. This is the last generation. What are we doing? You feel me? So it's like you got you pursuing, but at the same time you don't even got to be pursuing. So at the same time, it's like you could have just sat and chilled on that 20, let it build up for something else. You never know. You feel me? But of course, if you wanna weigh it in the balance, your dreams and what you pursuing, or that bud, you feel me, or that alcohol, what's gonna go? You feel me? You can't tell me it's gotta be this every time, man. You can't tell me. Cause how you gonna get your dreams? How? If you split in between the decision, and like I said, I used to split the decision and seen it fall. So it's like you can't even, you gotta be, like I said, you can't be in on one foot and in on, like, you feel me, out on one thing. You either in on one thing or you in on them. You either with that spirit or you not with that spirit, and you with your dreams. You feel me? And you with with the spirit that God gave you. You feel me? And your talents and all that. So, like I said, the substitute for while I was getting my ass beat, you feel me? And I was getting my ass beat. That's why I don't need to go through this. You feel me? And I'm talking about I seen the Most High working right before me. And I was like, yeah, I didn't messed up. But I didn't messed up before. You feel me? So it wasn't, this ain't my first time messing up. You feel me? And I just, once I get that feeling and I know, I'm like, all right, I shouldn't have never did that. You feel me? Mm-mm. And I'm facing that punishment. You, I was trying to go to room. Somebody would come in the room. I went downstairs. Sisters and them came downstairs. I couldn't get no space by myself, and I was bugging. I was tweaking. Y'all know, tweaking. You feel me? You can't let nobody know. I just wanted to let my sister know, like, hey, I think I'm done. I just came out and open, like, hey, yo, I think I'm done. Bro, I was trying to watch brothers' videos. Brothers' videos was ending alive, and I'm like, wow. I'm not the one to believe in coincidences. I'm not the one to believe in coincidences. So all these things was happening to me, and I'm like, yo, all right, I'm about to go lay down. Feel me? Listen to the brother. And I watched this video basically telling me damn near everything. And the thing is, if I would have watched the video before, I probably wouldn't have smoked. And that's the whole thing. And I was, like I said, I told my brothers, my nephews and my sisters and them, not to even do it. Not even my nephews. I sat there and told them right before I got the relo and everything to never do this in their life again. Or not even, they don't even do it, but I told them never to do it. You feel me? And now I feel bad because I was trolling up, you feel me, in their face, all that, you feel me? They didn't see me do all that, but I'm glad they got to see this person. You feel me? The spirit I'm in now. You feel me? The one that's not doing it. You feel me? And I'm thanking God, because that's actually amazing for them not to see that inspiration. You feel me? Because that's what happened to me. And I could have continued that same line. But now, if they even do, they can see, all right, Quan, stop. You feel me? I can too. And I seen how Quan was getting down. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't this perfect person. I'm not. You feel me? But I stopped. I stopped. So they can now see that Quan stopped. And now what he do? Quan was in here streaming. That's what I was doing. They know Quan being here taking notes, listening to the Lord, and all that. You feel me? And that's not to boast around or do any things, but it's better substitutes. You feel me? let me see if I got a preset I want to get into, man. I don't even know if this is the right preset. Damn near will be. But it says God's charges against Israel, his people. So it says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because you have rejected knowledge. And I will also reject you as my priest. Since you have forgotten the law of your God, I will also forget your children. And that's deep. That's deep. Because if you just learning about truly how Israel, our people, our nation, going through all this, and why we going through all this, it's because we didn't listen. It's because we rejected. It's because we worshiped other gods, idolatry. And what did that say? Right there, Peter 4:2. That is detestable idolatry. That's not the ways for us, but we fell in those ways. Because what? We trying to be like the Gentiles, and the Gentiles trying to be like us. It's a play on play. When we gonna quit trying to be like the Gentiles? When we gonna try to be like our nation? Like our forefathers? When we gonna be on that? So, and it's got the lust, the drunkenness, the orgies, the carousing. That's all that. That's going to the bar, going to, like, most of the, you see, you feel me? Most of my guys, you feel me? Not I'm talking about my guys, because my guys don't really go to the bar, but my brothers out here, they kick it in the bar. Sisters out here, they kicking it in the bar. Like, that's not even our ways. We don't even chill like that. You feel me? So y'all really out the ordinary for America, for the Romans. You feel me? And that's wild. And I'm calling it what it is. You really out here detestable idolatry, celebrating these holidays, going to the bar, getting drunk. You feel me? Letting all those spirits hop on you. Then going to go either have sex with somebody's man that night, or just going to go do something else wicked. And I'm speaking for the girls. And for the guys too, going to go either have sex with somebody's girl that night, you feel me? Do all type of wicked things, and then wake up the next day, you feel me? Do it all again. That's living, abiding by the flesh and sin. Living with that spirit, you feel me? How long we gonna keep doing it? That's not even for us. I'm gonna say it again. It's for the Gentiles in Americas and the ones that don't believe. That's not for you. We gotta wake up. And I had my wake up call. I just explained it. I was getting my, when I wasn't playing. I don't want nobody to go through this. You feel me? That's why I'm telling y'all. You feel me? And with the temptation of lust, you feel me, and all that, I don't want nobody going through that. I don't want nobody with them spirits on them. So why would I just sit here and hold this back and not tell y'all? That's being fake. That's not loving my brothers or my sisters. You feel me? That's being truly fake. And I can't be fake like that. I just said that in one of my videos. The spirit ain't gonna allow me to be fake, man. So I'm gonna have to always keep it real. And I kind of lost, I've been had to like get to realization about stuff again. And I figured like I do it for that. You feel me? This is a journey, and I'm taking y'all on this journey, and y'all seeing my journey, and this journey is a relatable journey. You feel me? That's why I say whoever on the wave, we all going through this. And I had to start thinking like I'm not going through this alone. You feel me? I'm not going through this alone. And I didn't went through these things before. So I gotta speak on these things. And if I don't do these things, I know my brothers and sisters can stop these things. I know they can. And the person who I just was, you feel me, and was just doing, and for me to put a halt on that, you feel me, and stop completely, I know y'all can. I know y'all can, man. You feel me? So, like I said, what just we gotta start fasting, meditating, praying more. You feel me? And fasting clears out that, you feel me, them spirits, you feel me? When you trying to take hold and break away from everything, fasting is the best way to do it. And you can just start doing it by this is what I'm gonna take, you feel me, from the Edomite guy, you feel me? Take it from the Edomite guy, you feel me? The one that's putting your false Jesus on Google and all that. You can start doing it for 12 hours, you feel me, like I said, and you're not even focused on it. It's you just going about your day. And then you just caught yourself only like fasting, you feel me, quote unquote. You don't even realize it, but you feel me, all right, damn, I only ate one time a day, you feel me? Then you feel me, on that Sabbath day, that Saturday, you trying to keep holy, not go to work, get your rest in, you feel me, because you didn't work all week, taking care of the family, getting your knowledge in, you feel me? So on that Saturday, you just trying to chill and just rest your body, get your body back ready. I mean, in the spirit, you feel me? Cleansing it out completely, you gonna be prepared. And then you're gonna be prepared for other things when they hit this world. So how can you lose? You taking care of controlling the flesh, cleansing out the spirit, preparing yourself for the feminine that's uprising every single day. You feel me? How can you lose with that? And at the end of the day, you keeping more food. So how are you losing? You got more energy. It's helping out, quote unquote, the immune system, brain function, all that. And the most important thing, you connecting with the Most High more. Your blessings, your prayers, all that, all getting heard at a stronger multitude, all that. That's that 80% you want. This is that 20%. You feel me? Because you can't even carry the flesh with you. Y'all know y'all can't carry the flesh with you or materialistic things with you. Why abide by them? Why abide by them things, man? Them things that can control the spirit, and well, the spirit control the flesh. You feel me? So why abide by those things? Why not control it? You feel me? With your own spirit. You feel me? And leave that shit to the Gentiles and the Americans and the ones that don't want to believe. And like I said, my substitution, let me see if I can get, we got another precept I want to get into real quick. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So, this wisdom, knowledge, you feel me? The same thing I'm gaining, the same thing y'all gaining too, you feel me? It's gonna be the stabilities in these times where the famine is uprising, you feel me? You got the pestilent hot sauce 19, you feel me? They coming at you with it, you feel me? They throwing people in quarantine camps. You got all type of crazy 200,000 lightning bolts going off, new islands being formed, you feel me? Destruction all over the planet. You got earthquakes, tornadoes in Florida. You got martial law getting trained and all that shit in South Carolina. It's so much shit going on, bro. In these times, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of these times. You got to be knowledgeable about these things. You got to have the wisdom. If you don't, you just gonna be out here lost and going through this shit, through the code. Who want to be lost in the code? Like, but you probably been like that the whole time. I was like that, lost in the code. And then I got pulled. You feel me? That's what it truly feel like. I got pulled. Like, nope. You feel me? And it took you probably need that. Like some of us needed that ass whooping. I needed that ass whooping. If that's how I gotta explain it to y'all to make y'all understand it, you feel me? I needed that ass whooping. You feel me? It took that, you feel me, that blunt to beat my ass, you feel me, and show me like this ain't what you feel me? This ain't what you want no more. You feel me? And it show ain't that bottle, you feel me? All that. I don't y'all can keep it, you feel me? And that's nothing to say, you feel me, that the people's going through it, that's, you feel me, that drink, smoke, do all that, you feel me? But I'm saying it's a better way to deal with these things. You can pray, meditate, exercise, even with me. I what calmed me down, you feel me? After like I think quote unquote I was cause I tried it on the first and it was over. What calmed me down was getting on was started streaming. And it's something that I do and I don't really take like you could say like all right he don't pray and well I was praying and meditating but I didn't like pray and meditate right after you feel me but I started streaming while I was going through it and I was like damn this could be my substitute if I need something to like it's something on my mind you feel me and all that you feel me and if I give it to God you feel me and pray about it and I'm still kind of feeling you feel me little just in the mind you feel me work through is what I can say work through in the mind then I just started streaming and I seen it as like all right that could be a cool gateway you feel me then all my brothers started streaming and I was like that's pretty cool you feel me and I hope that they can come to this knowledge and see it as a gateway you feel me like we not might and what you want to do is also get into these scriptures because these scriptures all that you feel me no materialistic thing a flesh thing can save you the word his word God's word can save you that's that prayer meditation fasting hearing it you feel me praying yeah that can save you that alcohol all that you feel me those worldly things those spirit worldly things those things can't save you and they for the Gentiles so they definitely not saving you because they don't even know if they gonna be saved and by scripture it say they don't that's tough it's tough so you don't want to be in that mix you don't but like I said with one of the substitutes you got working out and then I was just streaming you feel me and I was calming down while I was streaming and I was telling the stream thank y'all for so much you feel me thank the most high you feel me and now when I stream I bless over the stream I pray over the stream I cool with my guys we be talking about so many things these kids actually know you feel me and it's for them I'm not speaking this for the ones that's that ain't trying to let this go, that can't let this go. You feel me? The young ones can. You feel me? The young ones can. That's why I'm speaking to them the most. That's why I'm trying to do it for them the most. Because they got the best opportunity to stay away from this stuff and change. You feel me? So when I just started seeing that streaming as just kind of like that breather, and I was like, wow, you feel me? That's pretty wild. You feel me? So I don't gotta go smoke, do all this, do all that. I can find comfort, which I'm trying to do, and I'm still gaining. So I'm praying for faith and more, finding comfort in these words, finding comfort in these precepts, finding comfort in which that love that God then already gave me, that I'm realizing. I'm finding comfort in those things. And then if it comes down to this physical world thing, you feel me? I stream. You feel me? And I connect with my guys and we talk about just a whole ton of things, but I keep it real with them. And that was like when I started thinking about that as a subject, like the perfect substitute, I was like, wow, that's truly the perfect substitute. And it's always been in my face. I got a whole setup, all this. Thank God I just got this gaming chair, and that's just to add to the setup. So it's like, I know I'm not doing this for no reason. You feel me? I know I got a goal, and I've been told my goal was worth more than millions. And I want to fulfill that goal. And that's getting to these kids. You feel me? So what that meant, I had to stop the smoke, had to stop the drink, so the kids can see that. You feel me? I gotta put the word out there. You feel me? So the kids can see that. Somebody got to, cause if they don't, they gonna just be led to a whole bunch of lustful things that this world and these Gentiles didn't set up for them. Like they had it set up for me. And I can't go like that. My spirit won't let me be fake. God won't let me be fake either. And that's all praise to the Most High. I'm thankful. You feel me? I'm truly thankful. And I want to give that back to my people. You feel me? And I know I can. Sooner or later it's going to happen. You feel me? It may not be right now. But sooner or later, oh yeah, I definitely believe it's going to happen. I got whole faith in it. Because it's got to. So, actually something I'm looking for. And we just in here talking. Because I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. So, it says, 1 Corinthians 10:13, chapter 10, verse 13, it says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as coming to a man. So literally, we all go through the same thing, but somebody got to voice it. Somebody got to speak up. That's why I made that video about me dealing with that lust and all that. You feel me? Because somebody has to speak about it. You feel me? And I seen Soul speaking about it. Shout out to Spiritual Soul. And I thought that was cool. You feel me? I don't know if my guy was really with the scriptures and all that, but he did also, he mentioned God a lot of times that I can recall. So I'm thankful. You feel me? To have that somebody like that in my life, and for somebody to actually put those videos out there, you feel me, to affect me. So of course I want to do the same thing. And it's a common thing that we all go through. Smoking, drinking, all that, abiding by the flesh things. So if I'm not doing it no more, and if I can help somebody else not do it, you feel me? It's gotta go like that. It's all common. We all going through it. That's why I was saying this is a relatable journey. If you on this wave, you truly on the same journey as me. You feel me? We trying to get away from these world things. We rebel into these world things. We praising the Most High, and the Lord is our Savior, bro. That's how it's going down. So you got, but God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So literally, what I was just saying, you gonna escape this temptation. It's something. God don't got this on you. You feel me? Because He's the Lord of all spirits. So He got this on you for a reason. You feel me? It's something you can deal with. If your brothers is out here and sisters is out here beating it, why can't you? Why can't you, you feel me, start hitting that spirit with a left and right? You feel me, grabbing your sword, you feel me, your Bible, you feel me, and start slashing it with your voice, you feel me, in those words, you feel me? Why can't you do that same thing and escape from it? And then He'll give you the leeway and show you the escapes. Like I said, with it being in the weight, you got 20 for bud, 20 for the dream. You feel me? There go your thing right there. But guess what? You want to split it and think you can just be stupid old man. You feel me? That was me. We gotta stop being stupid old man. Man is Walmart brand. Stop being stupid man. Stop being in the human ways of the Gentiles. Stop. Put it in the balance. You always gotta be everything's weighed in the balance. So what? You gonna pursue and get away? You feel me? And it's something that you can bear and get away from, or you gonna keep running back to it? God said you can. It's not something to be. Let's just read it again. There have no temptation taken you, but such is common to a man. So we all go through this. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. So that means your temptations will not get the best of you. Because God don't want it to get the best of you. But He still got to test you. But it's not going to get the best of you. y'all probably didn't clicked off the video already though. But will with the temptation also make a way to escape? I just said, bro, that was streaming, working out. You got to start realizing those things and letting your spirit escape from it. You feel me? Letting your true self escape from it. That ye may be able to bear it. So you can do this thing. You can beat this thing. It's not nothing. You feel me? It might be something now. You feel me? It might be. But God said you can do it. And it's common towards everybody. And like that's what I was saying with just everybody smoking, doing all that. It's got to be a better way. It's common to man. But who's going to beat it? Or are you just going to be common to man and let the temptation just beat you? Literally, when it said God is faithful in you, you don't got to let it beat you. You letting it beat you because you want to do the stupid old man deal, the split between the. You can't do that no more. You can't. You can't be a foot in and a foot out with God. You can't. That's the Gentiles in America. You feel me? That's them. You can't be like that, Israelite folk. Black folk, you can't be like that. Even with the Gentiles, they escaping their own ways because they knew they was set up. It's more Gentiles, you feel me, brothers, Caucasian brothers hitting me up. They're more than my Israelite brothers and my sisters. And they know more about, you feel me, Jesus being black, God doing this, Nephilims, all that. But where's my brothers at? Where's my sisters at? They still trying to do the American thing. Like, no. We can escape. You feel me? It's better ways to handle the things you're going through. That starts with prayer, meditation, fasting. Even if you got to work out, if you seeing yourself being in those ways where you having to decide, you feel me? Take that route of pursuing the dreams and doing all that, having a passion for your given ability by God. You feel me? Do that. Do that. My boy that hit me up, you feel me, saying that the he was going through it with the temptation. I hope you still battling that, because you can overcome that. And therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all the things are becoming new to you, my guy. To you. You feel me? Keep on. Keep on doing it, bro. Keep on doing it. I don't know why you're on my mind, but because I knew I was somebody that was going through that same thing. And it took some time. And you got to keep fighting. You're going to get away from it, though. You're going to get away from it. And like it says, all things are become new once you put your heart, you put your mind, and you put your soul on Christ, the one who died for all your sins. Not just going to him when something going on, but you praying, you meditating, you doing all that. You ain't hitting him up when you feel me, when you got something that's like you hitting like your mom or your parents up, you feel me, when something wrong, but you don't talk to them in the day, you don't talk to them in the week, but shit, once you going through something, you hit them up. That ain't the way you do your parents. So why you his son, you feel me, the father, you feel me, you his son, how you think, like, you don't think he feel the same way? His son was burnt as brass, lightning face, red eyes, woolly hair. You don't, the man that spoke skin, you feel me, you don't think he really feel the same way? Or do you think he really out here like a Gentile American? And he's soft. Don't think, no. It says right here, his fear. The fear of the Lord is his treasures. Oh, he bring fear. But it ain't nothing but love. It ain't nothing but love, I promise you. It ain't nothing but love. It's just like a father trying to get his kids and his people right. You feel me? But you got us being hard-headed. You feel me? Just like how it always is. You feel me? Hard-headed. They might need a little whooping. You feel me? But once they get it, they gonna be straight. You feel me? Let me go into the last preset. And this is some of us. Me. You feel me? I'm pulling up all these presets, and these presets I pray about, put on Snapchat, all that. He is a double-minded man and unstable in all his ways. And you don't want to, like I said, you can't be double-minded, weighing things in the balance, double-minded, trying to make a, you feel me? No. You can't be overthinking these things, you feel me? And those things, I'm battling too. And I ask the Most High, you feel me? Deliver me from these things. You feel me? Cleanse me. Cleanse me from my heart, cleanse me with a new heart, with a new mind, a new spirit. It takes 5 to 2 minutes. For that, I catch, like, just if you starting, you feel me, to pray and meditate, 5 to 2 minutes. Just realize how much, like I said, we go through these ways and we trying to escape this Gentile way thing. How y'all think y'all gonna escape this thing on the flesh, on a fleshly level? How? How do you think the smoke and the weed and all that, those spirits, how you think they gonna help you? How you giving so much help to them and you not even at least giving 5 minutes to your God, to your Father? It's that, like I said, you hitting him up when you got something going on, but then when nothing's going on, quote unquote, and you just good with abiding by the sin and flesh, and then something dramatic go on. Then you, oh God, I don't know. Then he's just looking at you, and he faithful, and he forgiving. But don't think he's soft. Don't think he just gonna keep doing that. You feel me? This is the burnished brass, you feel me, skin folk, woolly hair guy I'm talking about. The guy that looks like us, acts like us, feels like us. You feel me? Don't think you gonna run over game. You not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna be double footed in. You're not gonna be doing all that. So if you catch yourself being double minded, you feel me, and unstable, you feel me, you don't gotta take it to these Gentile ways and go abide by those ways and abide by your flesh. No, that wasn't our way. Our way was to give it to God, Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Yahshua, the Most High. You feel me? That was our way. Putting our faith in that. Sometimes you can see it being your way, but how is it only your way when you're in trouble? How? You're not going to always get that pass, man. You not. I got a few things that I wrote down. And it's, if the evil can prosper from their God, if the evil, and you know these evil ass people out here that's in these, you feel me, in the entertainment business, all that music industry, all that, just even around the world, the alcohol, the Gentiles, the weed, all those wicked ass spirits and the Gentiles, if they can prosper from their God, why can't the righteous prosper from there? Why don't you think we can? What's holding you back? Why don't you think you can prosper from your God? The same way these evil Gentiles and these wicked spirits is prospering from their God on you and your family and all that, how you think that you can't prosper in the same way from being righteous and just get praying, meditating, and getting from your God? How? And he is the Lord of all spirits, controlling literally everything. He's letting them prosper. Literally, he's letting them prosper, bro. So why wouldn't he let you prosper? Step away from the Gentiles in the American way, man. All brothers and sisters. You feel me? Start fasting, start praying, start meditating, start, even if you got some of us, we got these dreams, these talents, you feel me, that in our spirit, you feel me, we want to achieve those things, but then we get caught up with abiding by the flesh. No. And like another one I had, if you don't know where you've been, you definitely don't know where you're going. That's gonna be the it for just what I got to say, man. And I just hope y'all really listening to the boy. I ain't even expect to be in here for just an hour 16, but it's just, man, I care. I care. I care too much, and I don't even think that's a thing. But I definitely, if I know that I can quit, you feel me, and I'm not trying to abide by the flesh and live in the spirit more, I know y'all can too. And I just know from what I've been through, you feel me, and who I was previously was, you feel me, and how I look at those things, you feel me, and for me to be just whole separated away from it, all praise to the Most High. It's man, all praise to the Most High, man. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Shalom, fam. I love y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves. Stay diligent. You feel me? Stay strong. If y'all can, like I said, start praying, meditating, fast, separating yourselves from these Gentile ways and these American ways, and start doing things by Christ and God and living by the Spirit, man. Living by your Spirit. Separate yourself from these things and start living by your Spirit. You feel me? And that Spirit is with Christ and the Most High and connected. Y'all all, it's a one whole thing. That's that, and you'll be looking back at those things. You want to be looking back at those things and be like, can't believe it, never turning back. You feel me? I'ma see y'all later. Deuces.